All right. Hello, everybody. We are here to give you a fun Memorial Day workout. So we're going to start off with strength after the warm-up, strength, core, and then finishing up with some cardio. So have some weights, variety if you need them, and some water. And then we're going to get started with that warm-up. So we're going to start off with wide heels to glutes, rocking over, kicking those feet up. Then we're going to move those arms back, warming those up as well. Let your knees pop. Then we're going to bring it in for high marches in 3, 2, and 1. So driving those knees up. Or if you want to, you can do high knees, move quicker. Getting that heart rate up just a little bit. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take those feet out, hinging at the hips, hands down. You can cross over to each foot, alternating, or if you'd like to keep those hands in the middle, you can reach one arm up, alternating sides. You can do a windmill, or keep those arms flat, and just rotate from there. Five seconds. 2, and 1. Keep those feet out around the same spot. You're going to press your thumbs into your lower back. You're going to have a bend in your knees. You're going to drive those hips forward, slight back bend, and then you're going to go into a good morning. Stretching those hamstrings, relaxing those shoulders. Two more here. And last one. We're going to walk it out into a high plank. So you're going to walk it out however you get there. High plank, we're going to take that right leg forward. Bringing that knee down. You can stay up on your hands or go down to those elbows if you can. Push back up to those hands. We're going to open up 5 times to the left. So you're going to reach that left hand underneath your leg and then slowly open up to the left. For 1, 4, and 5. Both hands back on the ground, lifting that back leg, stepping back into that plank. Left foot comes forward, leaning into it, setting that knee down. You can stay up on your hands, leaning into that leg, or drop it down to your elbows real quick. Pressing it back up, opening up 5 times to the right, reaching through that left leg, slowly rotating up. 4, and 5. Stepping those legs back, going into a down dog, pedaling out those feet. You can get some ankle rolls in there. And then we're going to walk it back up. Slowly come to standing. Keep stretching anything else that you need to as I go over what we are doing for this strength portion. So we're going to be working for 45 seconds. We're going to start off with, I will show you first, and then you can follow along. We're going to do sumo goblet squats. So you're going to have those feet outside your hips, toes slightly rotated out, weight at your chest. You're going to squat down, nice and strong, stand it back up. And then we're going to be down on the ground for a glute bridge and a chest press. So you're going to press through those heels. As you're holding that position, you're going to press up with your dumbbells. come back down. If you'd prefer to, you can hold that glute bridge the whole time and give me just chest presses. If you want to do more advanced, you can also do 1 foot as you chest press. Endless options here. And then we're going to stand it up. We have a front raise. So we're going to go up to the front, shoulder level, back down to an upright row. Then we have a kickback to a curl and press. So you're going to slightly lean forward. You're going to kick those weights back as you come to stand. You're going to curl and press. Hammer curl it. And then slightly bend back. Press those weights back. Press those weights back. Curl it as you stand. And press up overhead. So we're going to be moving through all 4 of those exercises 2 times for 45 seconds. And then we'll pass it on. So grab 1 weight. We're going to start off with those goblet squats. Feet out wide if you need to. Do a regular squat stance and hold it that way. We're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. You don't have to speed through the movement. We got 45 seconds. Keep your chest up. Feet are flat. Watch your knees. You don't want them to come in or cave in as you're standing up or squatting down. Doing good. 15 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. You can use 2 weights or 1. We're going in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Drive up through those heels. Press that weight up and bring it back down. Or you can hold it. Or you can go 1 leg. Doing good. We're halfway there. Pressing through those heels. Either squeezing and holding or pausing at the top. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Standing it back up. Next up, we have that front raise to an upright row. 3, 2, and 1. Make sure those feet are firmly planted into the ground. Only thing moving is your arms. Doing good. Five, 4, 3, 2, get 1 last rep in there. And 1. Woo! Put those weights down, shake it out if you need to. Picking back up in 5, we have that kick back to a curl and press. 3, 2, and 1. Kick it back, hammer curl it up, and press. So you're slightly leaning forward a little bit, hinging at the hips, and then standing up and pressing. Hitting those triceps, biceps, and shoulders all in one. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We have one more round. So we're starting off with those goblet squats again. You can also use 2 weights if you'd like. 3, 2, and 1. Feet outside those hips. You can hold it down front. Chest stays up. Fifteen seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down. Going in 5, 3, 2, and 1. You can also mix it up. You can always work half the time doing singles and then hold. Or alternating each leg. Still pressing through those heels, squeezing at the top. 5 seconds. 3, 2, last one, and 1. Back up. Ooh, toasty. Nice and toasty. 3, 2, and 1. Front raise, upright row. Make sure it's just your arms moving. You don't want to throw your body into it to get that weight up. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, shake it out. Last 45 seconds here. Going in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Nice strong movement. Fifteen seconds. Woo. 3, 2, finish this last one, and 1. All right. Intermission time, switching it out, changing it up.
Nothing's like the first time, and when it ends, you try to find it all over again.
Oh man.
Something's missing when you are gone. It's just a feeling I can't overcome.
All right, everybody. Hey. Now it's time for some core. So what it's going to look like, we have 30 seconds of work with a little bit of rest in between. We have 4 different exercises, 2 times through, very much like Heather with the 2 times through. And then we'll move it on to the next segment. So we're going to start off with our first exercise, and it is a plank shoulder tap with some Spider-Man. So a couple of options here. You can take it to a full plank. You shoulder tap from one side to the other, and then you take it knee to elbow for your Spider-Mans. Another modification, take the knees down, shoulder tap, and then you can still here drive those knees to the elbow with your knees on the ground and hips forward. Just make sure you keep that core nice and engaged. The second one, you're going to roll it over to your bottom all the way down. We have a single, double type of movement. So what that looks like, a couple of options for this one. I'll show you the original move first, and then of course the progression. So, whoa, single leg. You want to reach to one side of the body to get a little bit of rotation. Single leg to the other side. You bring it in for a double crunch, or you can bring it up to that sit up. So, of course, modifications, bend the knees, or you can even give it more of a crunch with rounding the shoulders off the ground. Single, double, and still crunch like so, just rounding the shoulders. And then number 3, we need 1 dumbbell for this. We have a single arm hold, and we're working our lower abdominals here. So you're just all you're doing is holding 1 dumbbell in the air, and you're going to either double extend those legs to more of 6 inches, or you can even single leg if you need to. Okay? And if you want to, you can add a double hold, round the shoulders off the ground for more of that core. And last but not least, we're going to stick to one side for each 30 seconds. We're only going to stay on one side. We have a side plank with rotation. So side plank, of course, your challenge is either all the way off the ground. You can stack the feet or take one in front of the other. We're going to reach underneath, reach to the sky. Underneath, reach to the sky. Modification, of course, bend that bottom knee to the ground, extend the top leg, and still give it a good reach. If you are feeling froggy, you can hold a weight, lighter weight, reach it back, and extend it. That is your choice, all right? Those are the 4 exercises. So all of these are actually on the ground. So hey, let's get ready to get started. And again, it's 30 seconds apiece, and I will count us in. We have the plank shoulder taps to start off with. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So again, full plank. If you choose to, single tap, drive the knee, and drive the knee. Remember your modification, knee down, knees down. And we have Jamie over here doing the modifications. Drive that knee as best you can to that elbow. Keep those hips nice and sturdy. Steady, square to the ground. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Roll it over to your bottom. We have that single, double all the way down. Let's get ready here in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you can straight leg single, tuck the knees for that crunch. Sit up and repeat. Whew. Into that nose, out through that mouth. Core engaged. Remember, you can crunch it. Check out Amy for those modifications. Did I say Amy or Jamie? I think I said Jamie. Check out Jamie. I'm pretty sure I said Jamie. All right, and 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, next, grab that 1 dumbbell. Take your time, breathe it out. We have that double leg extension. You can hold the dumbbells, or guys, if you don't have to hold the dumbbells either. Another modification, you can place those hands underneath your rear, underneath those glutes, and extend it. All right, that's another great modification for you. Here we go, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it in the same arm. Halfway through, I will tell you to switch. Into that nose, out through that mouth. Remember, you can take it to the single leg also. Go ahead and switch arms. Whew. Almost there, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Lastly, this one we're staying on the same side for the full 30 seconds. We have those oblique rotations. All right, remember modification, one knee down to the ground or all the way up. 3, 2, 1. You're reaching underneath that underarm and reaching up to the sky. You can stack the feet one on top of the other, or you can look at Heather's feet and take one in front of the other. Whew. Hang in there, guys. Make sure you're breathing in through that nose, out through that mouth. Just remember what side you're working so you don't work the same side the next time. 4, 3, 2, and whew, rest it. Good job, y'all. Let's go ahead and get some water really quick, but we're taking it to round 2 in just a few seconds. Remember, we have the shoulder tap to the Spider-Man planks. All right, give it a few more seconds here, guys. And 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. So if you need to be a little bit more sturdy or feel a little bit more steady, separate those feet a little bit more, but make sure you're keeping those hips square to the ground, driving the knee to the elbow, core nice and engaged, and keep it going, keep it going. Woo. We're almost there. And 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and drop it down. All over, turn it around. Single, single, doubles. Few seconds of rest here. Woo. And 4, 3, 2, and let's get it up. It's only 30 seconds, guys, so let's do our best to push all the way through. If you need to switch to the modifications for a couple of them, make sure you do that. That's okay. Less than 10. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Shake it out. Say you're sorry to those abdominals. All right, guys, let's take it to that single arm hold. Remember, it's 15-15 for this one. We have 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can do that single leg extension. Keep, if you need to, double leg extension. Get ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. If you are taking it to the double leg extension, or either way, just make sure that lower back is connected to the ground. Come on. Hang in there. 4, 3, 2, and rest. One final workout or exercise of our circuit today. Make sure you're using the other oblique this time, the other side of that body. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Reach it as far as you can underneath that body. Get a good rotation. Feel those obliques. Into that nose, out through that mouth. Make sure you're not sinking into your shoulder. Press away from the shoulder. Almost there. We have 5 seconds. And 3, 2, and good work, team. You have finished the core circuit. Now we're moving on to some cardio. Get some water.
We've hit some strength, we've hit core, time to hit some cardio here. My name is Jamie, and we've got 4 different exercises here today. 40 seconds on, 10-second rest in between each one. Let's walk through those exercises to start. So the first exercise is going to be lateral hops. You want to get down low, good athletic position. You're going to bound from one foot to the other. If you need to bring those feet together to keep your balance, that's fine. Just try not to stand up between reps. You want to stay low the whole time. If that's too easy, keep one foot elevated the whole time. Second exercise, we've got squat jumps. So feet, find your most comfortable squat position, sit back and down into this, stand up. If that's too much for you, you're going squats with the calf raise. Brittany's got your modifications. After that, grab a dumbbell. Here's your doozy here. We've got burpee over the dumbbell. So you're gonna place those hands down to the ground, drop to the floor. Either step up or hop up, and then step up or jump over your burpee. Like so. Don't jump on your dumbbell, please. Lastly, we've got 4 high knees to 4 mountain climbers. This is what that looks like. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, drop down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop up or stand up, same thing. Whew, already out of breath. Like I said, we've got 40 on, 10 off, twice through. Brittany's got your modifications. Catch your breath for a sec. We've got about 5 seconds before we get going. Let's get set. One end of your mat. We'll go in 3, 2, let's go. Lateral hops. Take these as fast or slow as you'd like, as easy or hard as you'd like. Get those arms involved for momentum, for coordination, for balance. Breathe through it. Come on, we got this. You feel that burn? I sure do. 10 more seconds. And time. 10-second rest. Get your best squat position ready. I don't know if I can squat jump for 40 seconds, but I'm gonna try. We'll go in 3, 2, let's go. It doesn't have to be a huge jump. It'll be very, very light. Hop, land soft, sit back and down into this. Here's a side view. Whew, come on. We've got 15 seconds. We can do this. Make it through this first round. Push yourself. Holy quads. 5 seconds. Whew. Time. All right, grab your dumbbell. Burpee over dumbbell. Take this at your own pace. We're here for a hot minute, so it's gonna be hard. Take your time. Couple seconds here. 3, 2, go. Hands down, drop to the floor. I'm taking it nice and easy personally. Heather may speed it up. We'll see where she's at. Brittany's got your modifications. If you're looking at us like we're crazy people. 15 more seconds. This is your cardio burst here. It's supposed to be hard. Time. Whew. Four high knees, 4 mountain climbers. We'll go in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step it back, jump it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step it up or jump up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find your rhythm, find your groove. Brittany's got your mods. Ten more seconds. Let's finish this rep. Time. Walk it off. Grab a quick sip. Ooh. We've got one more set of that. 4 more minutes of work and you are done for the day. You can do this. Okay, back to our lateral hops. In 3, 2, get set, let's go. Hopefully You can hear all of us huffing and puffing because we're right there with you. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be challenging. It's supposed to raise your heart rate. Come on. Get those arms going. We've got 10 seconds. And time. Shake it out. All right, squat jumps. Squat with the calf raise. Coming up. Let's see how far we get. See if we can squat jump the whole time. Couple seconds here. We'll go in 3, 2, let's go. Land soft as you can. I like to have my arms going for momentum. Come on. Breathe through this. Focus on that breath. When it gets hard, think about your breathing. 15 seconds left. Come on, y'all. We got this. Push through it. Last 5 seconds. Let's go. Time. Woo. Grab your dumbbell. Burpee over dumbbell. Pick your variation. You know where we're going. You know where to push yourself. You know where to slow down. We can do this. 3, 2, come on. Drop to the floor. In some form or fashion, stand up, hop up, or jump over your dumbbell. Try a couple of modification reps, then get back to the regular reps. Come on, 5 seconds. Time. Whew. Last exercise, best one, 4 high knees, 4 mountain climbers. Couple seconds here. 3, 2, let's go. One, 2, 3, 4. Step it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go as slow or fast as you need. But no. You've only got 20 seconds of work left. Come on, keep pushing. Let's go. Run through that finish line. 5 seconds, let's go. Time. Ooh. Grab some water. Walk it off. Give me a sec, y'all. Kicking my own butt here. Okay. Let's cool it down. Let's slow down this breathing. Alrighty. I always start with a shoulder stretch because it's the easiest after a hard workout. Right arm across your body. Hook that left arm underneath. Breathe. Heather did a good bit of shoulder work, so we're getting these guys stretched out. Slow down your breathing here actively. Pay attention to it. And release. Let's switch sides. Left arm across, right arm hooked underneath. Breathe. And relax. Let's get a good tricep stretch in. Bring that left arm overhead. Place your hand on the back of your neck. Other arm grabs the elbow, cranks back. Nice tricep stretch here. Knees bent, core engaged. Try not to arch through that low back, but everything's engaged. Shake it out. Switch sides. Left arm, I'm sorry, right arm up overhead. Hand on the back of your neck. Grab the elbow, crank it back. Release that arm. Let's breathe in, reach those arms up overhead. Grab your right wrist, send your hips to the right side. Feel a deep side body stretch on that right lat, right hips. Try and pull up rather than over and extend your spine. Release that arm. Breathe in, arms up overhead. Let's switch sides. Grab your left wrist. Send your hips to the left. Reach up versus over. And relax. Up next, we're going to get a chest opener and hamstring stretch. Grab either opposite elbows or interlace those hands behind your back. Oh, I'm trying to get there. And you're going to hinge at these hips for a deep hamstring heart opener. Breathe. Release those arms, come it up, bring it up nice and slow. All right, let's get a quad stretch. We did a lot of quad work in those squat jumps. Same arm, same leg. Bring those knees to touch, pull back at that hip joint, and breathe. And release, other side. Same arm, same leg. Woo. Knees to touch, pull back at that hip joint. And relax. Let's go down to the mat. Hip flexor. One foot in front. Let's tuck these hips underneath and lean into this. This should stretch that knee that's down, that hip flexor. A couple breaths here, and then we'll get a deeper version. All right, bigger step forward. Drop those hands down for a deep hip flexor stretch. A little bit of this front hip outside opener. Move around, wiggle around where you feel like you need it. And let's hinge those hips back for another single leg hamstring stretch. A little bit of low back as well. You can point your foot or flex your foot, up to you. Come up out of that. Let's switch sides. We are almost done, y'all. Big step forward. Tuck these hips underneath. Squeeze this glute and lean into this for a deep hip flexor stretch. All right, bigger step forward. Drop those hands down. Wiggle around. Hip flexor and outside of front hip opener. And come up out of that. That is all we've got for you today. Thank you for joining us. Forgot the hamstring. Thank you, Heather. I'm going to do a standing hamstring one. Get ahead of myself here sometimes. Come up out of that. Now we're really done. Thank you for joining us for 15-15-15 on this lovely Memorial Day. Hope it was a great way to start or end your day with a good sweat. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.